So then guys, in 2025, what new MacBooks are we going to see from Apple? Well, today I want to tell you every single MacBook that is on its way for 2025 to help you out to decide to wait or not. So 2024 was a great year for the MacBooks. Every single MacBook got updated, and it looks like in 2025 it's going to be a bit of a different year, and I'll tell you why. But the good news is, what I will say is, to start with, is that we will be seeing the M4 chip coming along to the likes of the 13 and 15-inch MacBook Air. More than likely, we're going to be getting updates to this device around about springtime, and specifically, it could be in March or April time. Now, right now, there are a lot of rumors telling us that we could be seeing an event in kind of springtime, and this is going to be announcing, say, the new iPhone SE, a new Apple Watch SE, and also the MacBook Air could also be featured at this event too. And Apple in the past have generally done their events for kind of a March or April, normally near the end of March or the beginning of April time. This is when they do this. But if Apple do decide not to do an event, then we could possibly be seeing the MacBook Air with the M4 in it a lot sooner than that. Do remember in 2024 we had a press release of the new MacBook Airs with the M3, and this came right at the beginning of March time. And the same thing could happen next year in 2025. Now, for the actual MacBook Air itself, apart from, say, the new M4 chip going aside of it, really there's not going to be any kind of design changes whatsoever. The only kind of possibility we may see is maybe a new color introduced or something like this. Maybe even, say, the nano texture screen might be an option potentially, but don't expect a new design or anything like this. At the end of the day, this design that we're seeing right here, this is the second generation of this design. So we had this in the M2 and the M3 MacBook Air, so more than likely the M4 is going to get the same design too. Now, one thing that a lot of you guys have also been asking is, what about the cores and everything like that? Well, it's more than likely that Apple will offer, say, on the 13-inch model as the baseline version, that you'll be able to probably get the 9-core CPU set up with the MacBook Air. So what I'm talking about is, I'm talking about, say, 6 efficiency cores and 3 performance cores. But if you pay, say, an extra $100 or so, or $200, then you'd probably actually get the full fat version, and this will give you 1 more performance core, so you get the full 10-core version. Very similar to like what we have right now in the M4 MacBook Pro. But apart from this, really, and 16 gigabytes of RAM, nothing else doesn't seem like it's going to be changing. I expect probably 256 gigabytes of storage is still going to be the base amount, what is a little disappointing to hear, but this is what we're going to be getting with the MacBook Air. But more than likely, this is definitely the MacBook we will be seeing in 2025. But coming back to 2024, something is happening on this channel, and it's for a giveaway for an iPhone 16 Pro Max. And to be honest, it's not that far away now that I'm going to be giving away this iPhone 16 Pro Max, and you can still enter into the giveaway right now for this Desert Titanium 256 gigabyte model. All you have to do at this stage at the moment is just put down into the comments below of what kind of technology that you're still hoping to get, maybe before the end of 2024, but more towards, say, 2025 now. Maybe you're going to get yourself a new M4 MacBook Air, maybe a MacBook Pro, a Mac Mini. Maybe it's not going to be Apple related at all. It could be a PS5 Pro or DJI, drone or something like this. Let me know in the comments below. And the other thing what I was going to say was that the other part of this giveaway is going to be a video that I'm going to be announcing before Christmas time, giving you more details about the giveaway, and there will be a form to fill in too, what you must fill in, and that video will be coming, like I said, before the 24th of December. So you don't want to miss out on that video, because it will give you even more details. So the best thing I'd recommend you doing is making sure that you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. And plus, you want to be a subscriber too, because like I said, I'm giving this away to 1 lucky subscriber. So yeah, let's do that. The last thing I would just want to say quickly is that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me too, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram by direct message. Please do ignore these people, as you can see right here. Please do report them. So moving on from this then, what about, say, the MacBook Pros? We know we're going to get the M4 inside the MacBook Airs, but what about the MacBook Pros with, say, the M5 series? Well, this one I'm going to say is a bit of a hit and miss. Now, the main reason why I say this is because the M4 journey still hasn't finished. And in fact, we can see here from a leak right here that we've been told that, say, the likes of the M4 M4 Max and the M4 Ultra are going to be going inside the Mac Studio, potentially in the summertime of 2025. So I'm targeting WWDC 2025. And then the Mac Pro will get the update with the M4 Ultra inside of that, but it's saying in the second half of 2025. And personally, I just don't see that Apple are going to be, releasing, MacBooks alongside, the M4 Ultra Mac Pro around near the same time. It just doesn't make sense to me. Either that we're going to see the new Mac Pro with the Mac Studio, that would make a lot of sense. Two, because obviously Apple have done this in the past when we had, the M2 Ultra released in both of these devices. But at the same time, we might not get them together. And because of this, then, it does mean that, the M5 journey might not even start to 2026. As you can see from these leaks and rumors we've got right here, it even says that Apple are looking to start creating the M5 chip at the end of 2025. Remember, that's when they start creating it. That's not them actually shipping them. So obviously, you know, with any kind of device that Apple makes, they create a lot of a backpile for them first, then they start shipping them. So if this is the case, then maybe we might not even see an M5 MacBook Pro till 2026. But if we do get it in 2025, do expect it to probably be around the same time that we've got the M4 Pro and also the M4 Max in the MacBook Pro. So I'm talking probably around, the end of October time, beginning of November time is when we're most likely going to see it, if it does come in 2025. But really, guys, definitely the MacBook Air is coming in 2025, but the MacBook Pro is still a bit questionable. But if you do want to know when it is definitely coming, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell, because I will let you know the second that we do know when it is coming. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up the video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. And again, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, repeating myself here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. And on that note as well, guys, it's time to go. I'll see you really soon. Bye bye.